So hey guys, what's up and welcome back to our channel, Mind of Adi Gaming. This is your host and host Adi, or aka Creative Guitar. With all my heart, I would like to welcome you, sorry, to our live stream. So without any further delay, we will get started with our stream. So for the starting of the stream, unless some people join, I will be shutting up. But if somebody joins, I'll just unmute and talk. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, We can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
तो दोस्तों
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
Okay.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb.
अरे यार
A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your
Okay.
BB are both exhausted.
Okay. जी
Good night, Sam.
गुड नाइट खुश हो गया मोटा
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee DT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on the BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mana. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiral. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information.
Okay.
Such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading. Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of...
Like a face. Someone I don't... There's this room, too. With other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out...
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Have a pleasant journey. Sam Porter Bridges.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to read. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Anybody home?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
अरे यार
I feel you.
Keep on keeping on.
There we go. Nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam,
Clear.
chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
वाह golden chiral crystals.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Very good.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include
कुछ मिला something, we got something. I hope it's a bike, but it is not.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Beast?
There is a correlation between elevated... This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is,
Order assigned.
Name's Sam.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapon. Restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight. Sam. Before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Okay, so we have to go undetected in there. अच्छा ये म्यूल है Okay, we are up now. चुपचाप वापस आ जाने का। और यहाँ पे मार्क भी करो एक चीज।
What you looking for, dumbass? Hey, come and get me.
क्या था वो? ऐसे यहाँ करके वाई प्लेस करेंगे। There are a lot of ladders here. Hey man, Rage Legend plays. There is no FTP in this game, bro. How was your exam, dude? अरे इसके डाउन
Over here. Over where?
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it did.
It was not easy, but it was okay. It's good, man.
Out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in.
So, you'll be happy to know that I will soon get access to the bike.
From there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
And I figured out a way to move forward as well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam,
New
how are your
letter.
shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job.
Correct.
Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Some... That's it. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the it stands.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Bro, anime, I do not watch anime, but I have seen a bunch of hardcore animes like Death Note, My Hero Academia, what was that? Death Note was One Punch Man. So I have seen a couple of Blue-Eyed Samurai. Stuff like that. You know, man.
We've added a bridge schematic to your piece. The first step, plenty of rivers and canyons. Take a stroll across one you built yourself.
Okay, we can.
Give it a try.
Thank you. We'll be creating a bridge now. I got new shoes, man. I finally got new shoes. Like the old ones were like just about to go, but at the this fulfillment center or sorts, I got new shoes. So I thought I tried them on and I dismantled the old ones. But why is there so much load on this guy's ass?
Order assigned.
Sorry for the interruption. But again, my question is why this guy has so much of load on his back, man. So I believe what we can do is we can fabricate equipment with the help of this. Now we have to do something. See, the metals can go in the private locker. Okay. And one ladder also can go to the private locker. Another ladder can be hung on the tool rack. Climbing anchor can also be hung on the tool rack. PCC can go inside the private locker. We do not have a name for the BB. I think now it's here good to go. I believe. Yes, cool.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
If you don't, we gotta name it. Yes, what do you think?
Wait, Sam.
Can the name be?
Doesn't look like you're
of the
carrying all the
BB?
necessary materials for that bridge. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We need to create a bridge across this.
Sam, looks like you found the site. Wait a minute. You don't have the bridge materials, do you? You're gonna need them to finish the job, you know.
क्या कौन से ब्रिज मटेरियल्स यार? पीसीसी है तो मेरे पास. अच्छा ओ we'll be needing more of that metal. What am I gonna name it? The chat is actually delayed, dude. थोड़ा सा. What can we name it? What do you think? The stream. You are right. What can you name the BB? What do you name, like, have you ever met a baby in real life? Rage.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Mr.
Verifying ID.
SRH.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on. Use of weapons is prohibited.
So we need to take everything.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
I think we should name it SRH.
Like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
SHR. BBSHR. Why, man? Why? You are 17 years old. You should have seen somebody. Only if the construction of bridges in real life was this easy. Wade. Wade is like, it doesn't have much syllables. I need one with more syllables.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for us.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Re-ID. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
Wade Wilson.
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Wade Wilson was
Welcome
Death
aboard the bridges.
I believe. Metals का है. Here metals. बाप रे 160 kg. Can we do it? We'll offload this one. Offload this. Yes. अच्छा वेड विल्सन वो एविएशन जिन वाला अभी लेते हैं ऑर्डर. रुक जाओ.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, got a new order for you. Another delivery to make and a knot to link up. Check the terminal when you have a moment.
But that's Ryan Reynolds, na? अच्छा in the movie इसका नाम Wade Wilson. I'm going to upgrade this bridge, man.
Restrictions lifted.
Yes, it was Wade Wilson. फिर क्या? 100 kgs more. See, he's just so free if he doesn't have anything.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
One is back.
Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit.
Oh
All
my god!
clear. Welcome to Sam Porter Bridges.
One second. Hello? Correcto mundo. So we need 100 kgs of metal. One. Thank you. And also we need to do one more thing. We need to take orders. We have taken one order. Why do you have so many PCGs? Ladder. No, you'll have to.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
It will be Wade Wilson. So guys, we have finally renamed our BB, and the name of the BB is Wade Wilson, because it makes sense as well, because he can bring back the dead, like he himself cannot die. So yeah, it makes sense. But where do we have to go? Ore, to here, man. It's like too far away. The bridge. Then here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Then this is the jungle sorts of stuff. Hula. First of all, we'll upgrade the bridge.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'll show you a heartbreaking thing right now. Just bear with me. First of all, I'll upgrade the bridge and then I'll show you that heartbreaking stuff. It's level 2, right? What all do you need? Customize slot. That's a 96 crystals. We have only given 63. That is sad. I'll show you the heartbreaking thing. Wait a second. You see, I told you, I got the bike. But it's not true. Like, entirely. Technically, I got the bike.
Beginning scan.
Which I will show you in a moment. See there, you can see.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Right.
Weapons
But you cannot
restrictions
ride
lifted.
this. Why? You know why? Because it is not charged. That is why.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons
Anyhow,
will
we'll
remain
have to
locked
collect
until
some
departure.
chiral matter and then upgrade that
Welcome
bridge. Then we'll
Sam
leave
Porter
for
Bridges.
the
Weapons restrictions lifted.
new area. Cannot place a ladder here. We got the chiral matter here.
Nice.
54 CG. Now we'll be able to upgrade the bridge in no time. How long till we get the bike? I think this is the next mission. I'll show you. Here you can see the map. So when we come, like, we have unlocked this area, so we have to unlock the entire of American map, like North America map. So I think when we'll be unlocking this area, then we'll be getting the bike, I believe. It's not like much far away now. Everything is
Nice. There we go.
still in the bottom of the couplings map. Blood level, BB stress level. Okay. So here you can see the chiral crystals and everything. Okay, good, cool. We'll finally be able to upgrade.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
So we have upgraded the bridge. It's sprinting. The bridge is sprinting. Can you imagine? In near future, we'll be able to print the bridges.
Structure upgraded.
What the hell? There was no change, man. It was just so basic stuff. Why? Anyhow, we have to head out now. Enough is enough. Okay, bye bye. I'll be streaming for a while, like for an hour. So if you want, you can go, no problem, dude. All the best for another exam if you have it.
There we go.
CD, okay.
Nice.
Hindi due on 18th. So, is this like your final exams? After that, you will go to +2 then. Is it that way?
There we go.
Pre-model exam. Mom is scolding me. No problem, buddy. You like listening to the mom is the primary objective here. So no worries. You may leave. And all the best for your 18th exam, Hindi exam as well. So when is the last exam? focus on March first. Okay, bye bye. All the best. Good night. Take good rest. You see, us kids, we work a lot throughout the day, and then we deserve some chill time, me time, because me time is very important for mental health and all kinds of health. Good night, bro. What do you call small brother in Malayali? I don't know. Cheta? No, Cheta is elder, na? You told me yesterday. We have finally reached our destination, yes or no? We do not know. So now we have to go through this shitty place. There is no place to rest as well. Anya. Okay. Diri Anya. Shri Anya. Anya. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So good night, Shri Anya. Bye-bye. That was rude though. Say bye. Okay, so BTs are here. Easy boy, easy. Where is the next marker though? Let him be, no problem. Ease out, ease out. Chill, 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 chill. Nothing is happening, dude. Easy, easy. Not a problem at all. I hope now no one is there.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything.
Finally we did it.
It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive,
before
we
April.
need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I'm getting good at this game, dude.
Delivering cargo.
We have the power supply unit.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly? All we need now is a connection to the chiral network.
We have the connection to the chiral network now. थोड़ा सा उड़ेगा ये फिर नीचे गिरेगा Yay!
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Marriage. Yes. I wish you were here. Shri, bro. Because we have now access to the generator which will charge the bike.
About time we did our part. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates, to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, we've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, so stamina was not there with this guy.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the one, if you're already heading a certain way, just because they're not mission critical, so why not do a good... Hey, by way of generator, that includes...
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary. Bridges has printing materials stored at the wind farm. We'd like you to bring some to the distro center. These materials are pretty varied, and to get the most out of the chiral printer, we need as many different types as we can get. Hurry back.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Keep keeping up.
One foot in front of the other. All there is to it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Everything's okay.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey there.
This one's for you.
Okay, so we are at B. Generators are working right now. So all this music, the credit goes to the creator. I have no plans of taking the credit. Please do not ban my video, man. Please. We are back to the west of capital North City, and I hope now I'll be able to charge my bike.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
You brought this from the wind farm? I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh, made record time. Wow, don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
हाँ चलो काम कर रहा हूँ ना तुम्हारा सालों.
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Good work. New order available. Please Please access delivery terminal for further information.
अरे पहले मैं अपना यार वो गाड़ी चार्ज करूँगा थोड़ी बहुत बाइक चला के देखूँगा कैसे.
Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
अरे कितना ऊंचा जनरेटर है ये.
Construction complete.
So we finally got the generator. And we're gonna ride the bike now.
Come on, let's roll.
Okay.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
अच्छा ये व्हील ही है. And what about
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning weapons. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons. Weapons restrictions lifted. All clear. Welcome, Sam Port Frequency.
अच्छा उधर. store the vehicle in the garage is good. And also, I myself would like to get stored now. It's enough.
Your work is greatly appreciated, sir.
EX grenade number 0.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
देख रहा हूँ.
Oh.
Right. So that's it guys for today. मिलते हैं आपसे अगली स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय, गुड नाइट।